Namaskar students and welcome. In this video, we are going to see the question answers of VIII Science, lesson number 11, Human Body and Organ System.
Children, this is part 2 of the video of question answers of this lesson.
So let's begin. Explain the functional correlation of circulatory system with respiratory system, digestive system and excretory system. The digestive system converts food into nutrients. We all know this. It is digesting the food and sends to blood, which is the circulatory system. And remaining waste is sent to the excretory system. The respiratory system sends oxygen to the blood and collects carbon dioxide from the body. With the help of heart and nerves, the circulatory system sends food, nutrients, water, oxygen to each cell of our body and collects waste from cells and sends to the excretory system. The excretory system eliminates waste collected from digestive and circulatory out of our body. So children, the digestive system is digesting the food, sending the nutrients to circulatory system. The respiratory system is sending oxygen. So now the circulatory system is getting nutrients and oxygen from these two systems. This food, nutrient, water, oxygen, all this it is sending to each and every cell of our body. And then it is also collecting the waste which it is sending to excretory system. And this waste is sent out through the kidneys. This way children, circulatory system coordinates with the respiratory, digestive and excretory system. All the systems are interconnected with each other. Explain the structure and function of human blood. Structure of human blood. Blood is made of two components, plasma and blood cells or corpuscles. Plasma is the fluid which is slightly alkaline and contains water with some proteins and salts. Plasma is the liquid part, children. It is slightly alkaline. It contains water with some proteins and salts. Second component, blood cells or corpuscles. We call it as corpuscles also. They are of three types, major three types. There are many other things. These are three major things. RBCs, they contain hemoglobin which give red color to blood and also help in carrying oxygen to cells. WBCs, they fight against germs and protect us from diseases. Platelets, they help in clotting of blood and prevent blood during injury. So RBCs are carrying oxygen, WBCs are fighters, they help us against diseases. And platelets save the blood because they clot the blood if there is an injury. And that's how the blood doesn't flow out of our body. Otherwise our body will become fully empty. All blood will go out if there is any injury. Earlier we saw the structure of blood and now we are seeing the function of blood. Same question continues. Blood helps in transporting food, nutrients, water, oxygen and hormones to each cell of our body. Blood produces antibodies which protect us from diseases. Blood helps in thermoregulation. That is, it maintains a constant body temperature. Blood collects waste materials which are eliminated through kidney. Thermoregulation means children, our body maintains a fixed temperature. Next question, explain the importance and need of blood donation. Blood is essential to help patients survive surgeries, cancer treatment, chronic illness. Chronic means illness which has been from a very long time. And traumatic injuries. That is some major accidents. Only humans are capable of making blood. We cannot make it in factories or industries. So only blood donation can provide blood to the needy. Blood saves the life of many people. Saving a precious life is the most noble task. Blood donation refreshes the system of the donor as the body produces new blood after donation. So this is the need and importance of blood donation because it is helping patients with different kinds of illnesses only humans can do, and it is a lifesaver, which is a noble task, and it refreshes our system. Next question, explain the difference. Arteries and veins. Except pulmonary artery, all arteries carry blood away from the heart. Except pulmonary vein, all veins carry blood to the heart. Arteries are thick-walled. Veins are thin-walled. Arteries are deeply seated in the body. Veins are superficial, just below the skin surface. There is maximum blood pressure in the arteries. There is minimum blood pressure in the arteries. So these points of difference are very easy, children. You can learn them very easily. Next one, external respiration, internal respiration. Inhaling oxygen and exhaling carbon dioxide through nose is called external respiration. This activity takes place through the nose, children. So external respiration. Exchange of gases between cells and tissues is called internal respiration, which takes place inside the cells and tissues, children, inside the body. Oxygen diffuses into the blood. Oxygen diffuses out from the blood. Carbon dioxide diffuses out from the blood. Carbon dioxide diffuses into the blood. See children, these 2 points are opposite of each other. Here oxygen diffuses inside, here carbon dioxide goes out. Here oxygen goes out, diffuses out, and here carbon dioxide diffuses in. Partial pressure of oxygen is increased from 40 to 100 millimeter of mercury. Hg means mercury. Partial pressure of oxygen is decreased from 100 to 40 mg. Here the pressure is increasing, here the pressure is decreasing. Next one, which health parameters of blood donor should be checked? First, various routine diagnoses like cholesterol, good hemoglobin count, blood pressure, etc. are done to check good health of donor. These are the routine checkups, children. If there are minor infections like cold, cough, flu, etc., the donor cannot donate blood till infection is clear. The person has to wait till everything gets okay, then only they can donate blood. If a person had a tattoo made on body, he or she cannot donate blood for 6 months. People with HIV or alcohol or drug addictions can never donate blood. Age 18 to 65 years, weight above 45 kg but not obese but not very fat, medical history of illness and surgeries of the donor are also considered. So children, age, weight, medical history, surgeries, all these things are checked very well before a person donates blood. Fill in the blanks. RBCs of blood contain dash and iron compound. Iron compound is hemoglobin, children. Dash is present between thoracic and abdominal cavity. The stomach and lungs are separated by the diaphragm. Cardiac muscles are involuntary. The movement takes place on its own. So that is involuntary. We are not conscious about it. pH of oxygenated blood is alkaline. Blood is slightly alkaline. Production of RBCs occur in red bone marrow. The blood is produced inside the bone marrow, children. Question 9. Find out one. A, O, K, A, B, B. K because all other are blood groups, but K is not. Second one, blood plasma, platelets, blood transfusion, blood corpuscles. Blood transfusion because all others are components of blood. Blood transfusion is not a component of blood. Trachea, alveoli, diaphragm, capillaries. Capillaries because all others are present in respiratory system only. But capillaries are present throughout the body. Rest all are only present in the respiratory system. Neutrophils, globulins, albumins, prothrombin. Neutrophils because all others are proteins present in plasma. 10th question. Read the following paragraph and identify the disease. Today, her child became 1.5 years old. However, that child does not seem to be healthy and happy. It was continuously crying and gradually becoming weak. It has shortness of breath. Its nails have become blue. So what has happened? He is having a problem with breathing. So definitely it is a respiratory problem. All these symptoms show that the child is suffering from some respiratory disease. Blue nails indicate reduced oxygen level due to respiratory disorder. Shortness of breath clearly shows poor respiratory functioning. So all these symptoms show that there is some respiratory problem with the baby, with the small child. Last question, children. Your neighboring uncle has been diagnosed with hypertension, high blood pressure. What should he do to keep his blood pressure within normal range? To keep blood pressure normal, he should do the following. Maintain a healthy body weight. Exercise regularly. Reduce salt in diet. Stay away from addictions like alcohol, smoking, drugs, etc. Reduce stress and monitor blood pressure regularly. So all these things everyone should take care of, children, not just people with hypertension. Each one must take care of these things. So children, here we complete with the question answers of this lesson. I hope you all have understood the question answers.
Thank you for watching till the end.